Hello everyone, welcome back. It's gone to shit. It really has gone to shit. Let's go over the last few results. You'll remember that we lost 2-1 to Malaga last time out. Since then, we've gone on a run of losses, losing 1-0 to Las Palmas, 2-0 to Sporting Gijón, and then I experimented. I actually put the difficulty up another level to legend. We took the lead against Alcorcon, and then they ended up hitting us with a sucker punch, 2 goals in the second half to take the win away from us. I've dropped it back down to Superstar for the meeting with Tenerife, and let's just hope that we can arrest this decline. We are now 19 points off of the promotion places, and we are slipping down the league at a frightening rate. At this point, we could end up being relegated. This team is absolute gash, I don't mind telling you. They are awful, and they just keep getting worse. Maybe Superstar was too far to go. I don't know. The gap between top player and superstar feels so huge. The goalkeepers are so much better. The defenders close down so much more intensely. I feel like there's a missing difficulty level between the two. But I don't know. I guess I'm just not set up for playing superstar. But we will persist for the time being. Although the way things are going, I mean, this team that we have here at Deportivo is far from good enough at the moment, and maybe there is an argument for dropping down the top player. I don't know. Maybe that's just my desperation talking right now. We have got results on this difficulty level before, but it is such hard work. And it makes talking to you guys while we're playing quite difficult as well, because the levels of concentration required do mean that I kind of need to concentrate on the match rather than talking. So here we go anyway, shooting left to right in this first half. It's Willems on the ball now. Javi Montero. We've gone back to fluid formation just to see if that can make a difference for us. Scaloppo. Shibazaki. And he's just too easily dispossessed. Galoppo wins it back. Here's Javi Montero. Galoppo, Shibazaki again. Plays it out to Willems. Nice spread of play. Momo on the wing. He's got the ball out here. Can he do anything with it? He gives it back to Galoppo. Willems into Berg. Shibazaki. It was close, but no cigar. Berg has now played a handful of games for us and has not even had a shot on target. He's bedding into the team, but it's taking time and it's costing us at the sharp end at the moment. Longo due for a recall sooner rather than later, I fear. Berg will come good for us, I've got no doubt of that. He's a very good striker. Malejo. He's having none of your bullshit. Berg. Oh, the ball wobbles loose. But no luck. And that seems to be something that's abandoned us at the moment. We have very little in the way of luck. Berg. Malejo doesn't get the ball. Pass was just a little bit under hit. Here's Aketse on the right hand side. He's going to try and whip one in. And on his right foot, he just can't seem to find the accurate pass. I didn't think I was playing Aketse actually. We're going to have a look and see where he's playing. Galoppo, Shibazaki making a forward run. Oh, it's a bit of a clash in midfield. The ball comes loose. Tenerife end up with it. Willems very nearly winning the ball, but not quite managing it. The goalkeeper's going to claim this ball. Nice ball forward by Shibazaki into Momo. Willems making the run ahead of him. Plays the ball in. He's not going to get to it though. Oh, he wins the ball fantastically there into the centre. Nobody waiting for it. Ortola able to claim it with ease and restarts with a kick high up the pitch, which Peru is underneath and deals with. Momo coming in now, trying to win the ball. Berg doesn't quite read the run of it. Deportivo players just a little bit hesitant and not exactly as responsive as I would like. Malejo. Berg. Momo takes a shot and it's just wide of the post. Did use R2 there, but unfortunately wasn't placed to make the most accurate of shots. In fact, hitting it with the outside of his left foot, which is always going to affect the accuracy. And again, of course, we're not dealing with the best players here. The drop in quality from our last job is plain for all to see. What would I give for a Hulimar on the left-hand side of the attack right now? Well, probably about £10 million, give or take. Ball into the box. Willems underneath. Doesn't deal with it as I would have liked. Here's a chance. Shibazaki manages to sniff it out. And the ball played forward to Malejo. Not particularly difficult for the defender to deal with. Santana. Banabe. And Shibazaki wins the ball. And again, forward come Deportivo. Looks like Aketse is playing in the right wing-back role, which is not ideal from a defensive point of view. But certainly he can do the attacking part of that job. Galoppo. Out wide left to Willems. He's going to play one in from deep here. Berg underneath it. Can't really get anything on it. Here's Malejo. Aketse. Berg. Oh, the goalkeeper forces it over the bar just as the half-time whistle goes. It's been a decent first half from Deportivo. Not spectacular. They've not had too many chances, but they've limited their opposition extremely well. We'll hope for a little bit more accuracy in attack in the second half. And we're just going to replace Aketse with a player that can do the job, actually. Let's put him in midfield instead of Shibazaki. And we can put Degani on for Shibazaki in the second half. Let's see if that makes a difference for us. Certainly it will give us more attacking endeavour down the right hand side. Aketse is an okay player in his advancing years, but he's not blessed with a massive amount of pace, and that can be a problem for him when playing in that right wing back role. Willems plays it forwards into Momo, who tries to get around his man but can't quite manage it. Ball played forward, Willems underneath. Here's Momo. Berg takes a shot, deflects off a defender. It's going to be a corner kick. We've already discussed previously that this team are absolute shithouse where it comes to corners. Couldn't score if they were in a brothel. Here's Willems. Into the box. Degani underneath. Heads it. Goalkeeper has to make a save. And on the break now, Tenerife looking dangerous. They've got men forwards. Santana. And Javi Montero just sniffs it out. He's got a nose for danger. Ball played forward to Momo. If he can get to this, he'll have a chance just to lock it in. Unfortunately, Sipsic able to get his foot onto the ball, but it does result in the Deportivo throw. Willems to Galoppo, edge of the area. Degani's lurking. Plays it into Aketse. Through ball to Momo. Agar Aketse again. Into Malejo. Edge of the area. He's brought down. Referee says nothing doing. I question that decision myself. Berg. Malejo. Into the middle. Momo waiting. Deflected behind by the defenders. Good defending there. Malejo near post. Momo on it. Here's Galoppo. Back to Aketse. Lines one up. And it goes harmlessly wide. Tenerife, just too many defenders in between the ball and the goal, making it very difficult to get some shots off. Willems should deal with this one. Javi Montero. Arbia. Standing off of him at this point. Galoppo. Into Momo. They're just too strong defensively. You can't get round them. At least I can't. And I'm not a user of the skills stick, which means that I'm at a massive disadvantage where it comes to trying to beat them in that sense. I'm not about to learn either. Galoppo. Aketse. Ball out wide to Degani. Here's Malejo. Oh my God, what a terrible pass. Absolutely awful. Ball played long. Galoppo. Aketse. And Berg, it wouldn't have counted even if it had gone in. Massively offside. It's really been something of a liability, to be honest with you. I think we'll make the change. Berg coming off, Longo coming back on. It's time to make yourself a hero, Longo. First touch isn't exactly brilliant. Ball played forward, Peru underneath, no problem for him. Into Galoppo, plays it forward to Momo. Out wide for Willems. Is he going to cross it into the box? Yes, he is. Goes out for a corner, which might as well be a goal kick for what it's worth. Degani underneath, gets his head to it, but Ortola very handy, very easy for him. And he plays a long ball forward up the pitch. Arbia underneath. And he picks it up on the second time of asking. Here's Malejo out on the right-hand side. Aketse. Lovely pass into Willems. Here's Momo. Through to Longo. Oh, I thought he had a chance there, but the ball just slightly too heavy for him. Jimenez out to Montero. Willems plays it inside to Galoppo. He finds Aketse in the middle. Forward ball to Longo. Out to Degani. Crossed into the box. Malejo! It's not happening for them. It's going to be another 0-0 draw. We've seen far too many of those. Frankly, I'm getting fucking bored of them myself. Just for my own sanity, we might drop down to top player just to put a little bit more action in these games. The funny thing is... Hang on. Chance here. Oh my god. What was that? What was that, son? Come on. Even when we've got a cast iron opportunity, these players are so bad that they find a way to muck it up into the box. Oh, of course, they've scored. Of course they have. 93rd minute, 2 minutes into injury time, and they score in the 93rd. What on earth? They've not had a shot all game, and in the 93rd minute, when they should have, the whistle should have gone on the 92nd. Apparently my goalkeeper is the only goalkeeper who can be beaten. And the final whistle will go any second. There it is, of course. As soon as we kick off, the final whistle goes. Tenerife walk away with an absolute bank robbery of a goal on the 94th minute. Actually, Dani Gomez, I don't know where those extra 2 minutes of stoppage time came from. But as you can probably tell, I'm absolutely furious at that. Absolutely furious. We shouldn't have conceded that goal. And we'll look at the stats and we'll probably see they had one shot. I don't even know what to say about that, ladies and gentlemen. One shot on target and they've scored from it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.